morning, my lovely Gemini. This is going to be your monthly reading. As I have spoken about in previous videos, this is going to be a bit different from what I do normally. This is going to be specifically from a month from when you see this. We are going to go into whatever is going to happen, whatever is coming your way. We're going to speak about some intuitive messages first and just about what's coming your way within the next month. The first thing that I feel is that someone is going to reach out to you within the next month. Someone who has worries. It might be someone who has worries when it comes to finances. It can be about feelings, a relationship. It can obviously also be you. Remember, always with my readings, take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male, you can be female. This is timeless. You can be Gemini, you can be dealing with a Gemini, you can have Gemini wherever in your chart. But I feel someone is going to reach out to you with some kind of problem or some kind of worry. And I do feel that you could actually have a very important input or very important information to share with this person. Obviously, the roles can be flipped, so it can be someone who can help you out in some way. Someone who has something interesting to say that's going to help you. But there is help coming your way. Something important. For some of you, it might actually be something that already happened, that someone gave you some kind of information that helped you. You might have been unsure if it was destined or if it was meant for you to hear, but it was. And I do feel that there is an old friend coming back. For some of you, I do see that it's someone you have been flirting with. So yeah, I have a candle in front of me that flickers. So it might be someone that you have been flirting with. If it's a relationship, I feel like it's a short relationship. Could have been a one-night stand. But someone is coming back. And there's good news coming your way when it comes to this person, when it comes to someone returning. So keep an open mind when this person comes into your life. Obviously, is different energies. So for others of you, it can be a friend that you haven't spoken with for a while, a neighbor I heard, co-worker, something with daycare. Maybe if you have kids, you have, like it had, for someone out there, it might be this situation of your child was friends with another child and you spoke with the mom or dad, but this connection broke off, but it's resurfing again for some reason. And I do feel when it comes to your personal income, there's also going to be something new coming in. Something that's going to help you. But let's see what else we can get for you. All in all, there is someone returning, something returning. But let's see what is the message for the person watching. You have, wow, okay. You have two cards, and the first card I saw is Becoming, but I also saw the Lovers. Wow, what's happening in your life, Gemini? The flames are going high. Communication. I don't know why I heard desperate communication. I wonder if someone is desperate to communicate with you again. Huh. Yeah. And I do feel you're going to spend time with this person. It might not be right away, but when the season turns warmer, I do feel you're going to spend time with someone special again. Maybe even going to the park, having a picnic and gazing stars. Is that how you call that? Looking at the stars. You are manifesting your life purpose. This is a yes from the universe. This is a confirmation. You are manifesting your life purpose. But what is happening in your life right now is just like this brush stroke of an entire creation that you are doing. Like, for example, you're creating a painting, and you are painting your creation with one brush stroke after another. And it's a creation you shouldn't rush into. It is becoming, it is whatever it is that you want to create. Also, if this is like love, it is becoming. The next month ahead for you is really going to be a canvas of your life's work. Like, you're going to see things come together. There will be a lot of spontaneous happenings. There will be faith. You need to have faith in the process because it is unfolding. It is really a message for you that you are blossoming. Your creation is blossoming. Love is blossoming. Again, depending on what this is for you. If it's love, if it's career, if it's yourself evolving into who you want to become, life will become easier. Life will become more free. And there is another message here that a relationship or a project that that you really are interested in, or that you're really excited about, is moving forward. It's blooming. It's something that's really unique. But you need to give this a breathing time right now. Like I said, I don't see that it's like something that's going to happen within this month. But something is happening that's, starts it all. And it can start out with just one message. So even true that you don't have a clear direction, or that you don't feel like you have a plan, sometimes, even because of that, or because of what's happening, there is an inner plan that, that is becoming a reality. And if some of you guys are like asking the question if this is love, no matter if you are dealing with a special person, it is love. I heard someone mention something about lips. So that might be a hint that someone might have mentioned something about that they love your lips, or they want to kiss you, or something like that. I heard someone say soul melting. But love is also this like magic that drives us forward. It pulls us back into our heart center, which is where we manifest and create. And obviously love can make the mind mad with misunderstandings. I do feel something is going to break everything open into more compassion, which is love. You are yearning. And I do feel that your destiny is to be, the lover of the beloved. You are meant to be loved. It is a message of love. No matter if this is in relationship, or if it's with someone special, it is a big message for you that this is love. And that love will find you. The only thing you have to do is to fine-tune your radio station. What signal are you on? Are you on the frequency of love? Because then love will find you. And I will link a video up here so you guys can understand a little bit more about what I mean with that. But let's take more cards. Let's see what else we can get for you. Okay. The second house, owning. Then we have the ninth house, faith, which is something that came up before. Yeah. I mean, boy, are you guys moving fast. And we have 33. Let's take the last. I do feel there might be some kind of addictions when it comes to the way you look at yourself, or the way that someone else is looking at themselves. There's decisions that needs to be made here, especially when it comes to job, when it comes to believing in yourself. Some of you guys might feel the pressure when it comes to looking closer at practical issues. So you guys are thinking about how you are handling finances, how you handled finances in 2020 and how you want to handle it in the new year. How you look out for yourself. I feel some of you guys are thinking about if you're really being rewarded for what you do. It could be in love, in friendships, family, in work. So I do feel that you are asking yourself the big question. Are you making a good living at what you love to do? Maybe there is something about painting now that I mentioned that, or something about, again, doing something that's a little bit more fun, because work doesn't have to be boring. It's meant to be fun, and this is your life purpose. So it is fun. And there is a present for you here. And it's about whatever it is that you are sowing right now, whatever it is that you are creating, it's a good harvest. It's going to bloom and blossom, which you can see with the two first cards that you got. Maybe there's something about studying, like new education or new project, launching something. Maybe you are thinking about stepping out there, opening your own business, realizing your dreams. Maybe you have stopped, people around you who are making you doubt your dreams. Which, if that's the case, that's the issue that you really need to, distance yourself from. So I do feel there will be a lot of focus on, like, what do you want to do now? And whatever it is you want to do is, again, a very good harvest. Like, it will blossom. And now that you have the 9th house, it is a mix of destiny, fate, and karma. So it all comes into play right now, as well as how you look at, again, yourself or the way that you handle things. It can be something about your paradigm, what you believe in, religion, thought process. It is the house of travel, philosophy. You're working on a higher mind at the moment. So I do feel you are thinking more deeply. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to become lawyers or doctors, something about astrology. Again, I do feel there's something about schools. It can be something about a church, or traveling, having concerns about traveling. Maybe something about Italy or Rome. It is being represented by the 3 of Wands, so there is this energy of, like, really thinking about, okay, how am I going to communicate, and starting to communicate with people, starting to plan out things, starting to organize. Can be something with media, publishing, long distance travel, education, again, churches, divination or astrology. And you do need to move ahead with confidence. That's what you're going to do. Moving ahead with confidence. Because the 1st house is like a representation of the Fool. So again, you are being guided together with the 3 of Wands and the Fool to take a step forward. Also, if it's about love, again, trust, communicate, speak, don't worry. And don't be worried or held back because of finances. Remember the painting. It's one brush stroke after another. Well, let's see what we can get with the last cards. Again, the Devil. I do feel that comes down to what we spoke about earlier with what is holding you back, what is trapping you. Is it the mind? Is it the old mindset? Is it the old relationship? Obviously, the Devil card is also being represented by Capricorn, so maybe some of you guys are dealing with that, or you have Capricorn in your chart, or dealing with someone who has. Yeah. I do feel that some of you guys don't see the potential in yourself, in your creation, and it's holding you back. This is holding you back. It's trapping you. That's why I want to put it over there. What else? What else can you give us? See, this I like to see. 9 of Swords. Get out of this mentality. Get out of what is trapping you. Like the ninth house, you need to have faith. 7 of Pentacles. Whatever you are putting down, whatever you are working on, does have big potential. Especially with the Sun. I mean, it's the happiest card you can get in tarot. Especially because that with the 7 of Wands at the bottom, you might be held back by this energy of like giving up, because that nothing has really come out of what you're trying to create. But this is a card that tells you do not give up because you're so close. And it's also a card that tells that you might be held back because of weight problems, self-esteem, low self-esteem. But everything is going to turn out good. It's a very good month ahead for you. I hope you guys could use this. If you want to know more, you're welcome to book a private reading with me. All information is down below. If you are interested in a healing session or removal of blocks, all information is also down below. Let me know if this resonated in a comment. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!